This will be a brief video we're doing on the somewhat overland / camping setup with the truck. So I plan on taking this little dude and this little dude on a ton of camping this summer. And due to the fact that there's a ton of bears out where we live, or in the areas we want to go to, we thought a topper setup might be better, and we're not going to be buying a camper anytime soon. Thanks, Biden. So today's build is just going to be a small platform that we're going to stick in the back to kind of raise us up off the ground, get us over the wheel well so we can have a little more room, a little more real estate. My bed's a 5.5-inch bed, so it's not the biggest, but I picked up the topper off Facebook Marketplace. That place is a gold mine. $300 for this ARE topper. It's in really good condition. Windows and screens are intact. The locks actually work. And then I painted it with a Rhino liner. Raptor 4K is actually the Rhino liner I used to paint it, and it turned out really good. Gives it a nice good texture on it. So budget build here as well. I think I spent $130 or so on this, and I got just two sheets of plywood, 3 2x4 or 3 2x6s, 2 2x4s, and 2 cheap rugs. So let's get cracking on this thing and follow progress, guys. Nothing fancy, just legs and a platform. Wound up laying the the plywood on top of that. Put another one of these supports in the middle, one over here on this side, and it'll be kind of an interchangeable setup where I'll be able to pull this side out completely if I need to throw a deer in here or what have you. And this side would be a little bit more permanent, but still be able to pull it out. You got it figured out?
Yes.
All right, come on up in here. Give me a hand. All right.
Okay, now can I do it by myself?
Yeah, grab on.
Okay, I'll do it by myself.
All right, get it higher. Higher, higher, higher. Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up.
Okay, Dad, I can do
All right,
this.
get it. Good job, that boy. Ready for another one?
Yes, I have Zach there. Do you know why Zach's out?
Yeah, I know.
can do this.
All right, get it. Good. All right, attaboy. So I don't have a table saw, I'm just running a circular. And I got to rip this sheet of plywood, which if you've done it, you know it gets a little wobbly. So I hit it with a chalk line, and then just kind of make yourself a jig. Use a 2x4, clamp it down. I got a screw in the other end, and you'll be able to just butt your saw guard right up against it and kind of maintain a nice clean cut. A little bit better than freehanding, but we'll see how this actually goes. How'd it work?
Yes.
It went good?
Yes, it did.
Went pretty good till right about there. I ended up getting jammed up underneath the jig. So learn from my mistakes. Put another screw in the middle. It was going wonderfully, and now we got a little bit of a wonky whole circle there.
I want to do it.
You want to do it? No, this is too expensive for you, kiddo.
Okay.
So yeah, one more screw would have got us there. So both sides are in. This will be the permanent one. That one will be kind of free floating, so you can take it in and out as your heart desires. This side's a little bit bigger. I'm actually going to flip that so the permanent side is the larger side. Just put them in there backwards. But now I'm going to toss this shitty cheap carpet that I bought on the top of them just to give it a little bit of a softer layer, kind of prevent some inevitable splinters. Well, it fit. A little snug, but it fit. I'm going to toss just a handful of screws into the permanent side, and then I actually bought some extra lumber to just make a shelf that's got a storage drawer that'll go under one side, the other side will just remain open. But it's in there. This was mostly just for those, to prevent some slivers, and just use a staple gun to cut it to length and use the staple gun through staples and all, you know, up on the back side. Give myself plenty of excess to wrap it over, keep it tight. Onto the storage system. It is finished. What do you think? You like it?
Yes.
Where are you going to sleep?
I'm sleeping in the middle and you're sleeping by me.
Do you want to sleep in here underneath?
What?
Do you want to sleep down there?
Does people sleep down here?
No, if you're bad, I guess maybe. It's finished. Nothing too fancy, guys. Watch out, buddy. Watch out.
Huh?
The drawer came together. Instead of having some type of handle here to pull it out,
Yes.
it's just going to run into the tailgate, I feel like. So I just drilled 2 holes, strung paracord through it. So put it to work already. It's not super deep, but it's at least a place to store some stuff. Get out of there. I could foresee doing a deeper, a little bit more well thought out system here, but kind of limited on room since you got the, you won't be able to see it back there, but the wheel well back there it runs into. So you kind of got to finagle your way in. But better than nothing. 130-ish bucks, so it's a good budget build.
Yep.
Sure made this little dude happy. Thumbs up, dude.
Yep, thumbs up.
You ready to go camping?
Yes, let's go camping.
We will soon. All right. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully it helped you out. If you have anything you did differently or any tips for the setup, please throw it my way. We're going to continue to add on to this thing.
Yes.